It's Christmas, and the usually once-a-year holiday, which is marked by celebrations, lit up trees, is not the same for everyone. The biblical birthplace of Jesus in the occupied West Bank is marking the holiday under the shadow of war. Most years, Christmas is filled with festivities, but for the second consecutive year, there will not be a tree on the manger square, and only a handful of pilgrims were present in the Church of Nativity on Christmas Eve. Foreign tourists, on whom Bethlehem's economy almost entirely relies on, have largely stopped coming due to the ongoing violence in the West Bank and the war in Gaza. Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem's convoy drove through the Israeli-built separation barrier on his way to the Church of the Nativity compound in Bethlehem, where he led the annual midnight mass.
We are in a place where divisions are very evident also. The war is terrible with all the consequences of division, and we are in the place where divisions are very evident also from the structural point of view. To go through, the meaning is that it's possible, even where there are enormous and difficult walls, it's possible to trespass them if we want. And we want, especially for this Christmas, we want to tell to our people not to lose hope. It's possible also to break down the most difficult wall, the hatred, the division, the contempt, and the lack of justice and dignity that we are experiencing here.
Even on Christmas Eve, Israeli forces conducted raids in West Bank. 2 Palestinians were killed in a dawn raid on a refugee camp near the city of Tulkarem. The Israeli military said earlier it killed 1 Palestinian in a counter-terrorism operation in Tulkarem, while its forces arrested 18 other wanted individuals and confiscated dozens of weapons. Syrian Christians in the capital Damascus attended Christmas Eve Mass amid high security. This is the first major Christian event following the ouster of President Bashar al-Assad. Members of church, scouts, civil defense personnel and fighters of the Islamist Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, or the HTS, surrounded the Lady of Damascus church in the Syrian capital. Meanwhile, celebrations in Syria's Hama were marred by violence, as videos released on social media showed the decorated Christmas tree being set on fire. The video shows people milling around the tree, one carrying a jerry can with an unidentified liquid. Following the burning of the tree, hundreds of Christians gathered in Damascus to protest the action. People carried wooden crosses and chanted slogans like, "We are your soldiers, Jesus," and "With blood and soul, we sacrifice for Jesus."
We are here demonstrating to call for our rights against the aggression that took place, the burning of the Christmas tree, the attacks in churches. We do not accept this. As a Christian sect, we want our rights. We want to participate in everything and have our names and voices represented in the Constitution.
The protest comes amid rising concerns over attacks on Christian sites. On December 18th, unidentified gunmen opened fire at a Greek Orthodox church in the city of Hama. As per the church, gunmen entered the compound and attempted to destroy a cross. They also vandalized headstones in the cemetery. Syrian church leaders are advising Christians to scale back Christmas celebrations this year, despite assurances from the rebels who have just taken power and say that everyone is free to practice their religion. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.